It was one of the most devastating natural disasters in our history, its consequences felt by the whole nation. Now the inquiry into the Queensland floods has come up with 175 recommendations to help deal with a similar catastrophe. Today's interim report focuses on Brisbane's Ivanhoe Dam as the state's most important and most dangerous piece of public infrastructure. It found the dam was too full during the torrential downpours in December and January.
The 220-page interim report was compiled with lightning speed in time for the next wet season. The Commission heard evidence for 7 weeks over 6 months and took 660 submissions. Most of its recommendations were aimed at the state government.
I intend to implement them without exception. This is a blueprint for us to manage future disasters better. We owe it to those people who suffered in this disaster to learn the lessons and to act on them, and that's what we'll do.
Although it found the state government and statutory authorities had performed well, it focused particularly on the management of Brisbane's major dam, where late water releases contributed much to the city's flooding. Brisbane's Lord Mayor at the time was Campbell Newman, now the head of the state opposition.
Had I been the Premier at the time, we would have acted, we would have drawn the dam down.
The Commission found that engineers at Ivanhoe Dam failed to take into account rainfall forecasts as the dam rose towards maximum capacity and potentially leaving the state government open to legal action.
It's a question that will have to be tested and I would expect that there will be some people seeking to test it.
The Commission also recommended improved standardised training for O call takers. Some of the saddest evidence it heard was about the castigation of a woman trapped in her car on a flooded road with 2 children. Donna Rice and her son Jordan had been swept away by the time help belatedly arrived.
Certainly we are taking action, as the Commission of Inquiry has recommended, to train all of our call takers, perhaps more appropriately.
The people of Grantham were angered by the report, saying it gave no answers, only excuses. The Commission recommended better warning systems, possibly sirens in small towns like Grantham in the Lockyer Valley, where 11 people died on the 10th of January.
I don't think a lot of people would have lost their lives if we had had time to get out.
The Commission will deliver its final report next February. Berkman, ABC News, Brisbane.